Welcome to the All Things Fun Vidcast. I'm your host, Ed Evans. I'm here with my co-hosts, Allison Eckel
Hello.
and Glenn Walker.
Yo, 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 what up, yo?
His gangster intro gets longer and longer every week. We're here to talk about new comics that released today, Wednesday, June 15th, 2011. There's a bunch of stuff, at least in front of me. So
We like you, Ed.
I see that. So, Terry, let's get right to it. Who
The
wants to open
X-Men
up
like
today? It's all right here. So who's going to start this week, then?
Well, we're going to talk about the 400-pound elephant in the room. Not me. Flashpoint.
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 There's so many things that could qualify for.
Yeah.
Legion of Doom. This had me pining for the old days of Secret Society. This rocks. Heat Wave.
This is clever. So he's going to pull out of your stack now?
Yes,
It's
yes.
a new way to do it.
What
Yeah.
did you say before we went on the air?
Who?
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Well, that's like a good
Oh,
luck
before that,
prayer.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's our opening mantra.
Yeah.
Mantra.
Yeah.
Who? What?
You were saying you didn't read these.
So,
We're also saying you didn't actually pay attention to the show when you're on it.
oh, that's right. I was like, did anyone see the Green Lantern animated movie? And he's like, yeah, I talked
Talked about it last week.
Legion of Doom, awesome.
This
Villain,
week.
awesome villain action.
Yes.
And Grodd, ooh,
That
man,
was the God of War.
savage, awesome villain action.
But you don't get the pin.
No, Legion of Doom, you get the pin this week. Grodd is a one-shot. It's not part of a miniseries. It does
It
not
has a
have
little
a pin.
pin symbol.
It does, but then, alas, you will be pinless.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you like Grodd, and I love me some Grodd, yeah.
That might be the quote of the week. Love me some Grodd.
Well, keep going.
Yeah, Flashpoint.
There's two more.
What?
Don't leave us
you,
hanging.
You didn't read any of these?
I was preparing on the other
Dead Man and the
titles.
Flying Graysons. This is actually pretty cool. It's two circus-oriented characters, Dick Grayson, Dead Man, kind of pulling out all the stops. Everything you wanted to see Dead Man do in Brightest Day, he's doing here. Most of the circus-oriented characters in the DCU are here.
So he's alive.
Yes.
Okay.
And so are Dick Grayson's parents.
Okay, good to know.
And there's also some meaty stuff in the back
Not
Oh, wait.
the Subway commercial.
with the Amazons.
Oh.
And
Speaking of.
this one I didn't really look at, but Wonder Woman and the Furies.
Speaking of the Amazons.
Speaking of the Amazons, this is more of a... It looks to be a background book about Aquaman and Wonder Woman and why they're at war, Atlantis and Themyscira.
Cool.
And it's pretty much everything I had hoped for with the Amazon factor in Flashpoint. I didn't want to see Amazons attack again, which was one of the most horrid miniseries I've read in a long time. And it seems not to be going that way. It seems to be taking a more original, cooler take.
Excellent.
Good, even though they are attacking.
Yes.
Amazons are attacking. It's an unfortunate coincidence.
And the Furies appear to have Hawkgirl in their midst, and also Wonder Girl. Maybe a few other surprises.
Ooh, it's a chick movie.
And I guess that's all a Flashpoint.
For now.
Yeah.
For this
It's interesting, they all have the Flashpoint banner and the Green Lantern opening Friday
It's
banner.
like Christmas, green and red. It's coming
Yes,
at you.
Green Lantern is Friday.
Oh yeah, speaking of, we have another one of those promo books. Two of them were out last week. Tomar Ray, Kilowog. Now we have Alvin Sir,
So cool.
Who is Major in Flashpoint.
the big purple alien
Yes.
of the commercial. And yeah, so you get a little bit of background about him and a little bit of how he fits in to the story.
He was the protector of our sector before Hal Jordan
yeah.
was selected.
Sorry, I assumed they knew that. I'm sorry. This is me, yeah, assuming that you guys already knew that, but you probably don't.
And stealing my factor, it's the Snapple hangover.
Yes. Yes, my
The
little
instant
Snapple.
facts, the vast storehouse of useless knowledge.
Yes. Potatoes have more chromosomes than humans.
It's true.
It's true.
It's
All
what
right,
makes
anyway,
it tasty fries.
let's let them back in. I feel like I'm in the middle of a Grant Morrison story.
Which makes no
What's
sense.
going on?
Makes no
I
sense
read
that
the
you're talking
Doom and I
about
don't know what's
100
going
years ago.
on. We're the Doom Patrol.
So who's next?
Okay.
Since you didn't really get to go.
I did. DC also has other titles out this week, and they still matter. The big rumor is because they are doing something new with all their titles in September, that the next couple of months of titles may not matter in the stories of the characters, and I'm going to say that they do, because they're still good stories, and they're hedging on whether what happens in the next couple of months will still matter in the new versions. Anyway, so Supergirl is out this week. An interesting beginning of a 3-story arc for her. She goes undercover in college to help Lois Lane with an investigation.
Nice.
And, yeah, and it's actually a little supernatural bend to it, or physics and chemistry, and someone's experimenting on kids or teenagers.
And it'll be one of the last married Lois Lane stories.
Maybe. Keep moving.
I just said they're not clear on what all is going on, but anyway,
Who wants to bet
it's
money?
promising. It's an interesting story, so that's good. Batman, Tony Daniel, writing. This is the second issue in the story Return of Two-Face, and we know we'll see Tony Daniel again starting in September on Detective and Savage Hawkman. He
Really?
says,
Okay. I trust you.
I looked at the list.
What's that sound? That's the sound of the train still
Yes,
moving.
yes.
Okay, sorry. But Tony Daniel
Yes, Savage Hawkman.
does a good job with Batman, so that's
Hopefully
going to
he
be a good
won't
story.
do to that what he does to Batman.
I thought he did a good job with Batman. You don't like
Okay.
his work on Batman. No, that's okay. But everyone's welcome to their opinion.
I'm not
and
fond of his Batman.
Everyone can
Sometimes he
feel
has
free to
good
share.
concepts,
Okay.
but the execution leaves me sometimes.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, being fair,
It's like me and Grant Morrison.
yes.
I like where he's going. I don't like how he's getting there.
He's getting you there by dropping you in the middle like a bomb.
Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. Teen Titans. J.T. Kroll. This is still with Solstice trying to rescue her parents from the grips of the Indian myths. They're big demons and gods, and it's been a really great story so far. So I'm excited to see where that's going.
Big Beast Boy spotlight.
Yes, this is Beast Boy.
With Solstice.
Like, not to be confused with where is he wearing his Grodd. We've got our two apes
I love
spewing
me some Grodd.
stuff. Actually,
Pinky
he's not
Beast
spewing
Boy,
anything,
though.
but all right.
We didn't get the grog noise.
I didn't do the Grodd noise. I did a Grodd noise for what the pin should be saying.
It sounds like stepping on a parrot, though. But Grodd would step on a parrot, so it is a good noise.
All right, I'm going to finish up the DC stuff before we're out of time. Power Girl. Batman guest spot. I wrote down, this is the final 3 issues are looking like solid stories. If you're a Power Girl fan, then you're going to enjoy them. And it's good storytelling. Batgirl goes on assignment for Batman Inc. to London, and she teams up with Squire from Paul Cornell's Knight and Squire. So
Yay.
and Brian Q. Miller. It's always fun and light and happy and fun, but then danger and exciting, and it's all zippy, and I enjoy reading his stuff.
Now, who is Batgirl now for another 2 months? Is it Cassandra?
Stephanie.
Or Stephanie. Not for long.
Yes, we don't know what's happening to Stephanie. She didn't turn up in any of the stuff from September on, but they always say you never know.
We're going to do a special 3rd segment today about all the new DC Comics, but these two can't help themselves.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.
So apparently it'll be interspersed all through the other segments as well. Please go on.
Batman, Superman. What was once an occasional title, all of a sudden this year turned into a monthly. And
Monthly, it's like every week.
Well, it's supposed to be monthly. They're catching up.
yeah, this is part 1 of The Secret with Fialkov writing, and it looks like a big murder mystery story. So there you go. And DC Universe Online Legends, the game tie-in book. That's the big Justice League book that everyone always wanted and didn't get. So there you go.
All
I'll
right.
give it over.
He's going to check that out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll tell you what, stay tuned. We're going to be right back with part 2 of the All Things Fun Vidcast, reviewing comics today, June 15th. So we'll be right back. Don't move. See you in a minute.